Hello, my loves. Elsie here to give you a reading collective, a collective reading today. We are going to get some different energies. We are going to start out with the Oracle of the Fairies. This one has been created by Karen Kay, and this is the other deck, or the follow-up deck from Gabriella Bernstein. She also made The Universe Has Your Back. This is the Super Attractor deck. So we're going to start with the energies from here. We're going to go into the tarot. Let's find out what is up for the collective. Tell me about the collective energies, please. Collective energies. If you are clicking here for the first time, thank you. Thanks for taking a chance here. I appreciate you. And if you stay, it's going to be because of this high vibe and tribe. So welcome if you're brand new, or if you've subscribed in the last little while. I've had an influx of subscribers, so welcome to you particularly. And if you are my ride or die, I appreciate you every day. You know it. All right, let's get a card from the Oracle of the Fairies. What energies are we dealing with today for the collective? Magical getaway. Interesting. All right. Magical getaway. It says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Someone is about to step through a door into a world that they've never been in before. Something that you only dreamed of is behind that door, and it begins with the sun. You can see that the sun is shining in on her there. I feel like somebody is about to step into an unknown world, or is about to do something uncharacteristic of the person who they used to be. I don't think this is you and who you are now. I think this is who you used to be. So tell me now, what are you attracting, collective? What are you attracting? Let's take a look. We have, the more I attune my energy with appreciation, absolutely, the more the universe will deliver. Y'all, that's where my journey began, is in gratitude. I was raised in a really hard, tough environment, and I was not raised with gratitude. I was raised with anger and angst. Yep, and that's where my journey began, was in gratitude. And it began there because of my son, who wanted to open a nonprofit for the homeless. And that's where it began many, many years ago. All right, so we have the magical gateway. Somebody, I said previously, I said getaway, but it's a gateway, a magical gateway. Somebody has decided to finally step through that space into the next world, which is much brighter than where you are. You are now in full color, collective, and you belong in a world that is in full color as well. And the more you attune your energy with appreciation or gratitude, the more the universe is going to deliver. I'm telling you, I know this is true. I know this is true. I spent 6 years feeding the homeless in our city, and now I'm receiving the blessings of that, even though I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it at all. All right, collective, here we go. Here we go. Tell me more about the magical gateway, please, and this energy that's going to change with gratitude and appreciation. All right, thank you. We've got the Nine of Swords. Someone who has been in an energy of worry and angst. Yeah, worry, angst. I feel as though I don't think you're alone anymore. I feel like Spirit has your back. You can see the wolf, right? You can see the wolf there. That's Spirit. And Spirit has your back. And at the times you need Spirit most, that's when Spirit's available to you. I say Spirit or universe, but this is your source. Whoever that is to you, God, Buddha, Ganesh, whoever that is to you. And that energy is giving you strength. We have a wolf and a lion. I feel like you go from feeling sad and anxious, maybe having the blues or feeling depressed. You step through that magical gateway, and your reward is strength. The strength for putting up with everything along the way. The more you attune to energy of appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. And there we go. So I feel like whoever you are, I feel as though you have had a broken heart. I feel as though you left or are leaving a situation because there was no gratitude there. There was no gratitude for you. You weren't learning anything there anymore. And the greatest rewards are now in front of you because you're about to step through the magical gateway. And the truth of the matter is, my friends, that not everyone is brave enough to do that. Some of you that are watching here today won't step through that gateway because you don't want to leave behind whatever material possessions are keeping you in the situation you're in. Sometimes it's fear, right? Sometimes it's just not having enough education or knowledge. Yeah. Sometimes we don't like to move forward because we don't know what's coming up here. But I feel as though for those of you who have been losing sleep, dealing with, that running tape in your head of who you're not, I feel like that's part of the Nine of Swords as well. You can put those swords down because this is the point at which you can put them down and end the cycle, because it's time for you to move on in strength. I feel like you have had your heart broken, and I don't necessarily see this as heartbreak as the Three of Swords, but I do see it as an aching heart because of the thoughts you can't get rid of. Yeah. I feel as though once you get through this energy of heartache because of communications and connections that were not kind, I feel as though it gives you balance. There we go. There's you stepping through the door. It's the Death card, and it's right atop the Nine of Swords here. It's time to stop the negative thinking. That negative reel that's going on in your head collective, you got to stop because you're in your own way. I feel that the blessings that are coming could partly be financial because we do have the King of Pentacles here, and could partly be just your stability and balance. And this is gratitude. The King of Pentacles, in order to be blessed the way the King of Pentacles is with material things, the King of Pentacles is in gratitude, but is also very, very charitable. So as you give it away, it comes back to you. Please understand that whatever you throw at the universe, it's coming back to you tenfold. And that's where the King of Pentacles gets the nickname of having the Midas touch. It isn't really anything magical or special about this person. This could be you. Even if you're not a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this could be you potentially if you begin to throw your gratitude and appreciation at others, and subsequently at the universe, you're going to get the consequences of that, which are good. Yeah. So I feel as though somebody here is making a change. There's been a transformation in the thought pattern, I feel. And because there is a transformation in the thought pattern, and I speak from experience, when there is a change in the thought pattern, here comes the strength. One cannot be without the other. The transformation, the universe is always going to back you up with strength. When you have the guts to end something and begin another thing, you're going to be blessed with everything. The things you cannot even imagine. It's just like they say in Malachi, right? And I do believe that's the principle of tithe. You throw your goodness at the universe blesses you with more than you can receive in your hands. I feel like there is an ending here if we are talking about something else other than love. I feel like someone here is healing themselves and finding balance in a situation that ended. I feel like somebody has decided that they need to keep their back to whatever it was that, for some of you, this person here is the one you're turning your back on, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, you are this person who has gone through the transformation from, the first 9 to the King. Yeah, the first 10 to the King. And some of you have leveled up in your energies by learning lessons. Yeah. Wow. We've got the sun. The sun's at your back. We've got transformation, but the sun's at your back. Yeah, we have something coming to an end, so something really freaking amazing can begin. Now, the thing is this is us, right? We stand in front of, or in the way of ourselves a lot. And I feel as though this person who's holding the 7 the 7 wands, or really is trying to conquer the fear or being defensive, trying to move forward and take action. I believe that's why the 7 of wands here is this person is holding that wand over the shoulder, looking for passion, looking for love, having conquered the 6 wands here, having been able to come back home. And now this person is the pilot. They are in charge of their own life because of healing, which has brought them balance. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with, we got double Leo here in the sun and strength. Heading directly toward the sun. Wow. Heading into, when you step through this magical gateway, I believe after the transformation is what's making you step through the gateway. You cannot even get to the gateway should you decide you don't want to change. There are those people that say, take me as I am. If you don't like me, turn away. But that's, that's not growth. That's not transformation. Nope, it isn't. Yeah, and I feel like some of you will be stuck there at the door, and some of you will step through. And the ones of you that are stepping through, I feel that's what the Knight of Swords is here. And it is the sun that is going to greet you, right? The sun is at the door, and the sun is going to greet you. And what's going to happen under the sun? Everything grows. Plants, children, our nails, our hair, us. But, spiritually, mentally, physically, in our jobs, in our careers, we just grow. We have a growth spurt. And those are the blessings of coming through this hard transformation. Because I believe somebody did come through a really hard transformation. And I still believe that you still have maybe a bit of indecision or negative reel playing in your head. I feel as though that you're still defensive about some things, but willing to try it out now because you know that should you get hurt, you can heal. Heal it anyway. Yeah. I feel like there is somebody here who is undecided about whether they are going to take this new road in passion. But I also feel while you're sitting here making the decision and growing under the sun, I feel as though the good news comes in. Yeah. What's the good news? Collective, what's the good news? Tell us what the good news is, please. The good news is the cycle has come to an end, so it's time for you to go. You're being set free. This is freedom here. You're being set free. You're going to fly. Yeah. It's time for you to move forward. This person's already made the decision, like that person at the door, already has made the decision that they are going. One wand is in the hand. Very passionate about the path they're about to take. The good news is it is time to go. Yeah. I feel like you are going to be more sensitive to the things around you. I was just having this conversation with my BFF ride or die, Kim, and we were talking about how life is so much more amazing when you're actually living deliberately, paying attention, right? Paying attention to the things that are going on around you. Life is so much more fulfilling and fun when you actually pay attention and live life with intent instead of indecision. There we go. You get to make the choice. We've got the Two of Wands, brings you to a brand new day, a brand new door. I feel as though this person, although they are tied, you can see the foot and the hand are tied. They're not going anywhere. They're tied down. This person's tied down, and even though they can't go anywhere, they're stuck on that stump. That person is going to enjoy life anyway, because that's the bottom, right? 2 is as close to the bottom as you can get. I think with the wands, though, I think that there is a choice, and this person has chosen to be happy, because happiness is a choice, and it's the key to everything else. It's the key to healthy thinking. It's the key to a better life, a better job. It's the key to weight loss, y'all. It's not about calories in, calories out. Don't let science lie to you like that. This is how you get yourself back in good health, whatever kind of health you need to get back in line. And that is that no matter your circumstance, you still stop to see the beauty. Yeah, you're happy. You are happy. Well, on the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Swords. Somebody who was having a hard time making a decision prior to is no longer having a hard time. They've now decided, yeah, this person has decided it doesn't matter what my circumstances are. It doesn't matter if I'm tied down. It doesn't matter if I have to stay here forever. The birds will come to me. The sky will be blue. The grass will be here. You know, this person has decided that it's their it's a decision that's made. It's up to them. It's up to you, collective, whether you're going to be happy or not. It has nothing to do with your money, your house, your car, your friends, or how many people you have on Facebook. It has nothing to do with any of that. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands comes up clarified by the Two of Wands. The universe says, I said what I said. Happiness begins from the inside. It's an inside job. Yep. And then you get to make choices after that. You might choose to be single. Somebody here is abundant and single. And when you are carrying it all on your own, like this person is abundant, but understand that this person is in an attitude of gratitude. They are in appreciation for all the things that they have, you know, for all the things that they are. This person is practicing self-care. Favorite wine, out in the backyard, reading a book or journaling. This person is appreciating themselves, and so they are growing. And it's just like buying a plant, a flower, right? You buy a plant, you take it home. I am a plant killer, but I haven't tried raising plants since my awakening. But I feel as though that when you are happy, everyone around you, everything grows around you. You actually heal. As you heal self, you heal people around you as well, the people that know you. Some of them are going to fall away. I'm not gonna make it all pretty for you. Some people are going to fall away, and it's going to hurt like hell, but you're going to heal it anyway. Lots of twos. Wow. 2, 2, 2. There we go. Balance. Right? So some of you, maybe you haven't Googled 222 and figured out the meaning and read the whole page and actually printed it out and highlighted it and figured it out. Some of you need to study that, I think, and you need to know where the balance is, that it doesn't matter if you are broke. I don't like to say the B word, but it doesn't matter if you're low on money. It doesn't matter if you can't get out of the castle. It doesn't matter if you're tied down. The truth of the matter is that there is abundance. If you decide to be single, this is a solitary energy, someone spending time alone or someone who's single, and someone who is abundant. Now, abundance can mean anything, and understand that it's not just pentacles that we see here. We also see fruit in the trees, right? Could be food, could be money, could be time with self. That in itself is a gift. Tell me what the balance is, please. I want to know about Libra. I want to know about the Justice card. Somebody is healing and is about to get some justice from heartbreak. Tell me what that's about. Somebody who you have not spoken to in a while, or someone you feel cut off from, or for some of you, this could represent money. Maybe you are having a financial drain right now, or a pinch. But for me, the Five of Pentacles is much more than money. It's about being disconnected from other people, feeling like you're on the outside looking in, feeling in lack, and lack can be a mindset, right? Poverty is a mindset as well. Can be something that is taught and handed down from generation to generation. It's a mindset. We have someone in the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel that there is someone that you've been disconnected from. For some of you, you have been disconnected from your self-care, because the Eight of Pentacles means a few things, not which the least of them is money, but understand that I don't have a problem with money, but I am no respecter of money, because money does not equate to the happiness. It doesn't. I'm just going to say, for those of you who think it does, fight me in the comments. I don't really care. But I know because I've learned these lessons. So take it as it is. Take it for what it's worth. But we have the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that you've been feeling on the outside looking in. Things are about to pick up if it's about money. But for those of you who have been feeling detached from yourself, the Eight of Pentacles tells me that you're going to take care of yourself finally. Self-mastery, that's the Eight of Coins. This is the 9. Right? And there's the growth right there. So what you're going to get is healing and balance. You're going to be healed from whatever has broken your heart. If you've been feeling on the outside, looking in, I feel like things are about to get better, but it's up to you to practice being happy, to practice your self-care, to do all the things that you would do for others so they would say, oh, look what that person did for me. Do it for yourself. Stop buying things for people. Stop, doing all the stuff for other people. Do it for yourself. And I'm not saying stop caring for your kids. That's not what I'm saying. All of us are mothers and fathers, most of us. And some of us have to put ourselves on the back burner once in a while, but that doesn't mean that you do it all the time. So I feel like there is going to be someone here who's going through a growth period. I mean, we've got the Sun. That's the best card in the deck. That's everything, right? It's everything. And I feel as though for some of you, this message is about being able to walk through the magical gateway. Only if you can practice appreciation and gratitude will the universe deliver this to you. But I feel, though, if you're feeling disconnected from friends or family or self, because if you're feeling disconnected from friends and family, you can bet you're disconnected from self, for sure. It starts with you. It starts with you loving you. And I feel like somebody is either already into or is about to get into some serious self-love. And that's going to cause healing and balance, because under there we have we have Libra, right? Balance. That's what you want. There we are. Passion. Passion for what? Passion for you. Passion for growth. Passion for another person. Maybe you have passion for the King of Pentacles. Maybe you are the King of Pentacles. But I feel as though even the kings and the queens and the emperor and the empress, we all had to step through the magical gateway with nothing but faith, right? And what is faith? Faith is things that are hoped for and not seen. You can't see these things, but you're going to follow the universe through this open door with appreciation so the universe can add to you. I'm going to go for now. I hope that was something somebody wanted to hear. And I will go for now, but I will be back tomorrow, of course. And I love you guys. And if you're interested in a reading, please look below. There is a yellow dot. Follow that yellow dot to Wizio. My readings there begin at $40. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.